Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's Ashley here at the Academy. Time for another Follow-Up Friday. Somehow we are through yet another week. I want to start by giving a huge shout out to the Rosansky family. So if you don't know them, their dad Alex has been stationed overseas for well over a year now, was scheduled to come home several months ago, and because of COVID, things got pushed back. And this past weekend, he was finally able to come home and be reunited with his family. And so on behalf of our studio family and our community, I cannot thank you enough for your selflessness and your service and your sacrifice, you and your entire family. Welcome home, sir. It is so good to have you back. If you see the Rosansky family, give them a huge, huge thank you and celebrate with them because it's awesome to see their family back together again. As you know, we are celebrating Miss Emily Stokes this month. She is our Dancer of the Month, and we will continue to celebrate her, the incredible dancer she is and the awesome, awesome human being that she is throughout the month. But we also want to encourage you to, as you see other students displaying those same characteristics that Emily has, hard work, compassionate, kind, encouraging, generous, just overall wonderful person, nominate them, please. We're going to do this every month, and there's so many fantastic kids here, and we want to make sure all of them are really celebrated. So I've included the link in the comments of this video, so be sure to, as you see kids who fit that mold, be sure to nominate them. Also, we announced this week that next Saturday is National Make a Difference Day, and so we hope that you and your family will join us next Friday as we make some signs, and next Saturday as we go out to a few locations across Union County just to hold those signs of encouragement for people who are driving or walking by. So we're going to make signs that say things like, I hope you smile today, you are loved, those sorts of things, just really positive messages. I do also want to note, though, that we are still in a pandemic, and in fact, our county has bumped up to a level 3. And so know that if you're planning on attending, we are going to ask that everybody in your family wear masks and that we work to stay as socially distanced as we possibly can. We want this to be a positive experience for everybody, and certainly not something where we walk away and people have gotten sick as a result of it. So we want everybody to be encouraged by this. We also want to be safe. So that link is also included. If you're planning on attending, please sign up so we know how many people are going to be there, as well as if you're going to come Friday to help make signs. So sign up. Lastly, I want to just talk a moment about grace. So we know that 2020 is heavy and there's a lot of gross things that are happening. It's evident through the studio. There's also a lot of fantastic things that are happening. Your kids are at the top of the list. I think this week what they really showed me was, there's a lot of times where I think as adults, we have a hard time coping with what's going on. And so of course, we would expect the kids to be in the same boat, right? Yet every week they come in and they're demonstrating hard work, and they're being patient with us, and they're being resilient, and they're growing, and they're focused, and they're committed. And it is such a fantastic reminder of the never-ending grace that they're showing us adults. Another fantastic lesson that we can learn from them. And so my challenge to you this weekend and for the next week is to, when you hit that limit, we all know where it is, right? Where you have the choice that you can respond with grace and love, or you can respond with anger that most likely is not really should be directed towards whatever person. We just run at this higher level, right? So I just encourage you, take a step back and do whatever you can to show somebody a little bit of grace, because it's not just you that are going through bumpy things, right? It's not just me that are going through bumpy things. We all are. And if we can all extend that just a little bit further, we will get through this in a much better place. Our relationships will be in a much better place if we can do that. So kids, thank you for walking into our studio every day and for showing that to us, and for being fantastic demonstrators of how really we should be treating other people. As always, we're proud of you and we're so thankful for you. Have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you Monday.